Okay, we got a couple stories now that we're finally sober for once. So, in school, one day, me and Ashley and a bunch of other people, right when we got to school, we left to go get stoned across the road at the baseball field.
Which is right across from the cameras.
Yeah.
Like the baseball field, like it's like the school baseball field or whatever.
Yep.
And then there's the, well, it's not the schools, but it's like where the school plays and shit.
Yeah.
And then there's the bathroom. I got a little mini hookah that I got the day before.
Wait, you're skipping ahead. Okay.
Oh, right. You weren't
So
with
then
when I got suspended.
So, just,
Yep.
I'm supposed to start. So we went with a bunch of guys over, used a hookah, got stoned, went back to school, and
No. We remember we only had 4 minutes left before the bell rang, so we used his pipe.
Oh yeah, so we used his pipe, and then we went back to school, and we didn't go anywhere.
Fine. It was awesome.
It was amazing. So then we just went outside for smoke at break, and then at lunch I was supposed to go with them over again to get stoned, but I was busy. So you can finish this story.
So 6 of us went over.
All the girls.
So there was 3 people outside smoking out of my friend's pipe, and then me and 2 other people were hotboxing the bathroom. And then we're like, maybe we should go outside. So we're just smoking out of it. And there's like houses right there beside the school. We're smoking out of it.
Jamaican hotbox at your place too.
And then we go over to the pit. And then we see the principal and the lunch lady walking over to the bathroom. And we're like, holy fuck. We're like, we're done for. Like, we hotbox the bathroom. It smells like weed. And then we're all inside. One of my friends crying. She's like, I'm going to get kicked out of the house. And I'm just like, me and my other friend, we were the chillest. The rest were like, okay. So I got my friend to hold on to my hookah and my weed. So then,
I run your hookah home.
Yeah, and then last class, so there's a class after lunch, and then there's last class, and then we were outside, and we're like, okay, we're good, like, in between the 2 classes, we're like, we're good, like, we didn't get caught yet, but then again, there's still time, last class. 15 minutes before the bell rings, like, this was when we're like, we're like, okay, we're not caught. And then, the person, what's it called, when they can talk to the classroom or whatever? They're like, is Ashley Livingston in this class? And then the pager. So then they paged my class, and then they're like, yeah, and then she's like, would you mind, no, they're like, send her up to the office. So then everybody's like, good luck, man, good luck. We knew exactly what it was for. And I'm the only one in my grade that, like, smokes weed at school. So then I was the second person. Oh, Jenna, yeah, she was also in my class. So then I'm the second person getting called up. I see our names written on a piece of paper, and I was like, holy fuck, yeah, I know what we're in here for.
I'm not included in this one.
And then fucking one of the people ratted us out, because they could only make out one of the people on the camera. And I always carry my bag around, and it's always smelling like dope.
Like,
so then they're like, the vice principal was like, so I walked over, I seen a group of you guys walk over to the baseball field, and I was curious as to why you wanted to go over there in the first place. So when me and the lunch lady walked over, we smelled aroma that could not have been created overnight. So do you want to tell me what you're doing, as if I don't already know? And I was like, I'm like, just like, we were smoking dope. And then she's like, you're suspended for 2 days. I'm automatically contacting your parents, and next time we catch you, it'll be doubled to 4 days. And then I was like, alright. So then they're like, you can have a seat in the office. So then they call the rest of the people in. We're all in there, and then one of my friends is like, no, we don't have anything on me. You can search me. All I have is my smokes. And I was like, man, like, there's not getting out of this. We don't have enough time to make up a story for all 6 of us to go along with, let alone the person that ratted us out. And so then we're just like, okay, whatever. I got home. No, she was like, you guys are all suspended for 2 days, now get the hell out of my office. We left. Everybody's like, how did it go? And I'm like, suspended for 2 days. So then I got home. Parents are fine. I was like, okay, they don't know. What the hell? I'm going to tell them, though. So then I was like, I called my mom into the other room, and she's just about to go to work. And I was like, I won't be going to school for the next 2 days. And she's like, why? And then she's like, why? And I was like, I was like, no school. And then she's like, no, really, why? And I was like,
hey, I'm gonna say hey. I'm gonna be you.
So then she's like, I was like, I got suspended. And then she's like, you were smoking dope, weren't you? And I was like, yeah, Mom, it was only 2 hoots, like, it was nothing, I wasn't even high, and, like, I go back Friday, like, Hayden just got suspended, everybody's
the week
getting
before,
suspended.
like, no one's ever got caught for smoking dope at our school, and everyone, like,
all of a sudden, 7 people got suspended, and we're like,
less than 2 weeks.
No, it was the same week.
Yeah, it was the same week, and we're like, how the hell? Like, everyone started making fun of one of them, just like, everyone started saying that I was with them too when I got suspended. I'm like, nope, just them. I was smart this time, even though I'm never smart. But anyways, go on.
So then we were like, okay. The day I got back from my suspension, it was a Friday. I went and got fucking baked out of my mind.
I went that time.
And then I got back to class. We're in science class, and I felt my heart starting to race.
I was in gym class right across from her.
My face just turned completely white. I'm laying my head on the desk. I was like, fuck, I'm going to get caught again because we're going over science review. So first I thought I was going to get in trouble for...
Was it Miss McLean?
No. For getting in trouble for not paying attention. And then I turned to the dude behind me, and I was like... And he's like, Ashley, you just got suspended, and the day you get back, you're baked again. And I was like, dude, I'm not high. I just don't feel good. And then he's like, you can't even lie to me. And then I put my head back, and I was like, holy fuck, like, this is not going to turn out good. I'm going to pass out. I turn beside me. I just start puking. And, like, it's all liquid, and I'm puking, and then the dude behind me was like, nobody noticed except the guy behind me, and he's like, hello, puking, does anybody see this over here? And the teacher's like, oh, God, okay. She rushed to me, so then I get up, and then I'm puking while I'm walking. I go down, they get the garbage can for me. There's all these fucking people that I don't even associate with holding my hair back, and it's like, it's okay, and I'm like, I'll be fine, I'm just screaming out. So then everybody thought that I was high first, but then I said that I just didn't feel good, and after I started puking, they're like, oh, she just didn't feel good. And then I was puking, and then I went to the bathroom, vice principal came down, I was like, I can stay for last class. After I puked, I was fine. I got my friend to go up to the cafeteria and get me some food. So then... we go upstairs. No, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm laying in the bathroom. Vice principal comes in, the one that suspended me, and then she's like, yeah, you're not staying for last class. You're lucky I'm not suspending you again, because I know you didn't just get sick, and I'm contacting your parents immediately. Gosh, fucking kicked out for the day, so then I was like, okay, whatever. At least I'm not suspended for 4 days. Like, that wasn't bad. And then, yeah... Fuck. It was brutal though, like puked 3 times, all liquid. Ooh. Nasty. But then everybody knew I was greening out. And they're like, shit. I greened out in the woods, greened out in her kitchen.
On my kitchen floor, holy
greened
crap.
out in the fucking classroom.
Threw up outside my window.
Yeah, like I stuck my head out her door and I'm like, puking.
All my life, man, fuck's sakes, if it did,
too many stories.
It's Harrison. Yeah.
You better not be like fucking
No, I'm not.
But yeah, that's my suspension story and green notes over there. Get back.